Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Crew 704. Yes, Lost Tapes and Legends. Here at it again. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. And you know what? I want to thank everyone out for my birthday wishes. Yes, today is my birthday. If I can, how do I get it right? We are doing it again. No sleep, man. No sleep for the weary. What's going on, everybody? It's a Tuesday afternoon, 1:30, guys. I want to say what an awesome day it is. Started off with the right foot, loving people, giving me love, showing me love. And I want to say thank you. I want to say every single one of you guys, thank you so much for your birthday wishes. They're very appreciative. I accept it. And I thank you so much, guys. I give you a big applaud. Yes. It's been a struggle for many, and I wanted to really put up here to discuss on a certain factor that I guess a lot of people are not aware of. And yes, you've seen it. And maybe I'll pull up the flyer. Can I pull up the flyer here for you guys? I don't know. Maybe I can do that. Let's see if I can pull it up for you guys. Boom, there it goes. Yeah. This is the discussion that I don't think many people would want to discuss, but let's discuss it anyway. Let's talk about this, let's just chop it up a little bit. DJ's competitions, are they worth it, or is it just a show? We have to understand that a lot of these competitions are done, some are done maliciously, some are done with wholehearted, some done just for flack, some do it for just following content, whatever it may be. A lot of these competitions do that. And the sad fact is that a lot of times it doesn't help the DJ during these competitions. It really doesn't. It really doesn't help. What it does help is the one that's even providing it, either doing it, or even the either their judges or the special guest. That's who gets the hype in all this. Usually never the competitors too much. Only if you are into the finals and stuff like that, then you'll be recognized. But there are a few aspects into a competition that's really good, I can say, and really not good, or should I say bad. So I'm here just to give you 5 good reasons, and I'll cut it down to 3 bad reasons why it's not. But before I want to get there, I wanted to shoot out some funny videos I caught on. Maybe you can catch on to this too, because honestly, it's to me it's funny. But maybe let's you know what? Let me open up here. And you tell me what's wrong in this picture, right, guys? Let's go. What's wrong in this picture? My man looks like he's going in. He's going in. Look at him. Got the serious look. He's got the look. He's going in. What's missing in this picture here, guys? Are we missing it? Are we getting it? Are we laughing about this? I think I am. It's just funny. This is too funny for me, man. What are we missing here? I don't know. Maybe the importance of wiring, I guess. My man is rocking out to an empty box. Guys, please do not find yourselves in this position where you're doing everything else but DJing. Guys, it's funny. This is really epic stuff. Guys, just to know that situations like this may happen, may not happen, but it's funny how sometimes it's blind to the naked eye that don't know difference, but then those who do know, you catch on to it and you're like, man, you're just making things bad for yourself right now. If they only knew. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And I just love to see these videos because they're so funny, man. They're so epically funny. Here's another one I want to show you guys before I get to the next one. Here we go. You tell me what you think. Here we go. My man is standing there. Here we go. Uh-oh. 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 Full concentration. Full concentration. Absolutely amazing light show. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, oh, no. My man's getting out of hand. What's going on? Let's see how the crowd reacts to this. Okay. What do we got here? Massive crowd. Yeah. Back to basics, my friend. Oh man, guys, do not find yourself in this situation where you're just being a clown, man. This really happens. Honestly, this really happens. This stuff like this really happens. So I don't want you guys to miss out on any epic failures, as they say. Epic failures. Yeah, man. It's an epic failure. But I really wanted to come out here real quick just to give you a gold nugget. It's been a long day for me. This old man needs a nap or something. I need a nap. Yeah. So let's get to it. Let's get to a DJ competition. Are they worth it or just a show? Let's start with the pros. Let's start with the pros. Now, you find yourself registered or put yourself in a DJ competition. They're gonna do all this hype or whatever hype there may be. What is the benefit for you? What are the benefits for you? So I'll go backwards in this one. So at number 5, it shines a spotlight on you, on who you are and what you're able to do. So you're putting yourself out there. It shines a spotlight. And that's just the beginning process, because now you're just going into it. And now people say, hey, this is DJ House Cheese or whatever it may be. Now people say, oh, okay, his name is DJ House Cheese. Okay. So that's the spotlight. That's who you are. What you do after that is basically, are you going to give them something to remember, or are you just going to be another show just like everyone else? Because basically down the line, some of these competitions, people play the same music. They're not very versatile, and sometimes they don't change things up. But it's good. It's good. Number 4, community and networking. If you don't use these things for community and networking, then it's a waste if you don't really start networking with other DJs, other craftsmen. Who would never know? Maybe there's something that you may see. I look at this. Everyone's a piece of a puzzle. Everyone has a different craft. If you put yourself in that form, if you do the same thing as the next person, then you're just the same puzzle. But if you change yourself, you become versatile, you become a piece of a puzzle, and now you can be utilized to do something greater than what you're just doing. So it's awesome to know to be versatile, but if you get into this area, it's good to communicate, network with people, so that way, you know what, yes, that spotlight that shines on you, it's like, oh wow, who is this person? Oh, this one's so-and-so. And the word catches on you and becomes networking. And it's awesome to network because you never know. Maybe that person might need you. Maybe there's a set that you want to work out. Maybe there's something that they want you to do. Who knows? But this is where networking comes in. Exposure and skill development. Like I said, back to spotlight and shine. It gives you exposure. It gives you all the time and practice that you have. It's been put into work. All right. So what are you doing? Will it help you with the skills that you're doing? Will it give you exposure of who you are? Yes, it does both. This is what the competition does. It gives you exposure, and it gives you an up-to-date skill development on what you can work on or what areas you can work on better. Not everybody knows everything, but there's some things that certain people know that want to learn. So that's where the skill development comes into place, where you can learn different things from different people or ask questions. It never hurts to ask questions. As one time they told me, a closed mouth never gets fed. Experience. This may be your first competition. Now you know for your next competition. And as you take another competition, again, 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 you gain experience. And what happened is that your skill development and your networking all come together. So remember, all of this comes together into one wholesome family. You just gotta put the work in. It's all about putting the work in. So the experience, getting your face out there, and that's why you need to be sociable, need to be uplifting, need to, hey guys, what's going on? My name is such and such, and nice to meet you. The experience is always good to be out there. And last but not least, the branding of yourself. This is very important. And I say this for a bunch of reasons. Branding is important. If you didn't get anything out of today, just know, get branding yourself, because you mark yourself as a brand. You are a brand. You are bringing something to the table. You're bringing something different. You're catching the attention, the eyes of people, and you're building a brand that people are like, wow, what is that? So it's very important to build a brand of yourself. It's key. They're very, very much key. So guys, let's not miss out. These are good 5 notes in this. So the cons to a DJ competition, I'll start with 3 things. I'll start with 3. I put 3, to make it, I say fair, because there's a lot of aspects of excuse me, there's a lot of aspects of a competition that is not so great. So at number 3, we're looking at favoritism. A lot of people may know someone that's in the competition. They favor them and say, hey, I like him because we're friends, we're buddies, we're relatives. So he's going to win because of that. And that happens a lot of favoritism. But, we have to really, like I said before, we have to spit out the bones and chew the meat. So we have to do the best we can. We have to make some good decisions. Do I want to do this, or do I not want to do this? Number 2, ego over art. Now, the thing about this is that a lot of these DJs and a lot of these in these competitions, it's all about who's the better person versus what you can do. What art craft can you do? What is it that you can work into? What is it that you can show people? What is it that we're not unlocking? This is the area we need to get over, with the ego over art. We have to remember it's an art, and sometimes we get our egos into this and be like, listen, I'm the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, and you know what? You're not. You're garbage. You're garbage. So we need to get that out of our heads. The art over ego. We need to understand that this is an art form, and we really need to put things together as an art form and put our egos to the side, because this is what happens. A lot of people put their egos. And number 1, limited representation. You're going into these competitions by yourself. No one's representing for you. No one's saying, hey, this is he's with these people. No one's sponsoring this person. No one's saying, hey, I'm putting money up front because I believe in this in this person, so I want to sponsor this competition because I know that he's going to do a great job. There's not much of that going on. Not much representation. The representation comes in only in the battle itself. That's all there is. Never into the artist. It's always in the battles, and that's the problem. Where without the artist, your battle is nothing. So a lot of people get that misconstrued of what we're doing. Listen, my point of this, a DJ battle, it's good if it had a cause. It's good if it was a reasoning for it. It's just no different than, let's say, for instance, gamers. Gamers go in competitions and whatnot, but they get sponsored. They get recognized. Because why? Because people see what they do and they see all the followings they do. And that's awesome. But over here, it's kind of different because now the artist is being his own sponsor. No one's sponsoring this person. No one's saying, hey, we will sponsor you. And there's a competition. There's none of that going on. You're in there by yourself. You're representing to yourself. And like I said, there's limited representation. Guys, you can go to these competitions and that's fine. I don't have anything wrong with it. But sometimes it's almost like the same thing over and over again. It's like almost watching a wrestling match. It's the same thing, doing the same thing over and over. Not much of a different storyline. It's the same thing over and over. Are there going to be categories? Are there going to be different situations? Who knows? I don't know. But all I know is that some of these competitions are the same. And people go into them and they'll do it, and best scratching, best juggling, best this, best that, and that's fine. That's all. That's more of a circus act. That's good. But are we really loving the art to a point where we can create something new, and not the same thing, something new? Are you networking? Are you developing? Are you being groomed into something better? Or is someone coming alongside you and say, hey, you can work on this part, this? Is there any of that? Or is that the attitude of, pardon me, or is it that I have all the answers? Guys, let's not get all screwed up. I mean, some people have been doing it for years. Some people have been doing it for days. It's how you develop it and how you move from it. So, guys, I just want to come out real quick just to give you my notion on this. Listen, leave your comments aside. It's awesome. I would like to talk to some people and get some opinion on this. So, guys, yet again, Crew 704 here real quick, just coming out on my birthday, just to say what's up. Thank you for everyone for your birthday wishes, your blessings as well, and let's keep it going, man. Let the music play. I'm Crew 704. We're out.